As it pertains to the US economy, overall I would say we're in good shape, but we find ourselves at a bit of a crossroads. The consumer was in tremendous shape coming out of the pandemic, fueled by excess stimulus, a very high level of savings, and pent up demand. The savings have largely been spent down, and the savings rate's actually right where it was in December of 2019, which implies that consumer spending in the future will likely have to be fueled by wage growth. The problem is that on a real basis, wage growth is actually negative, aka inflation has outpaced wage growth. So right now we're closely watching for a potential tipping point in which consumers are unable or unwilling to stomach some of the higher prices that we're seeing today. This will have an impact on corporate profitability. Overall, we find ourselves at a crossroads, but certainly reasons to be optimistic. Also at a crossroads, we have inflationary pressure in the Federal Reserve. We do see inflationary pressure starting to moderate in the back half of 2022, and the Fed is actually changing its stance from a monetary policy perspective going forward. The Fed will likely hike rates in 2022, but will be dynamic in doing so and be paying attention to the data. For example, if GDP disappoints on the back of softer consumer spending, or we start to see some price moderation given some resolution in supply chain disruption, the Federal Reserve may not be hiking interest rates the 3 times that's currently expected by the market.